Hey everyone, it's Ezra from NextGen Studio X, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on Photoshop, and this is going to be actually on editing pictures. So we're going to go File, Open, and I'm just going to open this. And this is a picture of a BMW X5, and as you can see, it doesn't look great. It's not the best picture I've ever seen. So we're going to take a few steps to make this picture look a little nicer, a little more presentable. Say if you wanted to put it in some kind of an ad or use it for a project or something like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, but before I start, I might as well say thank you for 2,729 subscribers. Yes, thank you for that. And we reached 2,000 a while ago, and very happy that we are growing this big nice and quickly. So yeah, that's about it. So let's get started on this tutorial. So what we're going to do first is Control J, and we're going to duplicate this background layer. So now we can go, this is where we're going to be working the most, right here, Image, Adjustments, and that's, where we're going to be working the most for this. So first, let's go to Brightness and Contrast. Alright, so when I first saw this picture, I thought, it's looking just a touch too bright. So let's bring the brightness down, and you can see the changes there. Let me just put it back up. So that's 0, and then taking it down, and that's minus 150. Plus 150, minus 150, and 0. So I'm going to take it down to around about minus 70. Just type that in, minus 70. And then contrast. It's like sort of the intensity of the colors. So if we take a look at the trees over here, if we bring it up to 100, you can see they are very green, and everything's very full of color. But if we bring it down to minus 50, you can see it's a bit more dull. It doesn't look as nice. So we're going to bring that up to around about we can take it around 50-ish. You don't have to do it exact, because your picture is probably going to be different than mine. But, yeah. So, that's it for now. We can still go back and adjust it later. But now, we can either go Image, Adjustments, Levels, or Control L. Command L if you're on a Mac. And, so you've got 3 sliders right here, plus a 4th down here. Okay. And at the top here, if you drag the black slider across, I'm not exactly sure how to describe what happens, but if you drag the black slider across, that sort of happens. And as you can see, the gray slider moves with it. So you don't want it too far, otherwise it'll end up looking really bad and weird. So we want to see still the nice green of the trees. So right about there. And then we can adjust the gray slider. And then we can also adjust the white slider. And down here in output levels, this this just changes the overall brightness. See, so if we drag the black slider across, it makes the whole picture a lot whiter. And if we drag the white slider across, it'll make it darker. But we do not want to mess with those today. Alright, so that's two done. So there's our first picture, and there's our edited picture. There's already some nice adjustments coming in. So let's go curves, and the color curves that is, and bring it down and in. Okay, like that will be nice. And I don't know, do we want to go to exposure? That looks weird. No, I don't think we'll mess with exposure today. Yeah, no. Alright, so we're gonna leave all that at 0. Okay. So that's our edited picture, and you can do it with a whole bunch of different things. So this looks like more sort of intensity of color, but when you drag it all the way down, this is vibrance, by the way. When you drag it all the way down, it's sort of, there's just a little bit of color around here, not anything else. So you know, you can mess around with image adjustments and doing all that. You know, you got hue and saturation, but that changes everything, all colors in the picture. So saturation, that's 0. We don't want that change, saturation. So we can adjust it a little bit if we want. That's again overall brightness, so we can just cancel. Alright, so that's it. So now you can add your text or do whatever you want with your picture. I can show you a few other examples. Let's see, 7 minutes. Alright, so let's have a look what other examples I have here. Photography. Okay, don't want to go in there. Alright, here's a nice one that I edited. See, if we just open it, actually, let's go to the original picture. Lesson 3. Alright, right here. Okay. So if I'm wrong. Alright, so this is the original picture, and as you can see, there's a red carpet-like thing here, and we've got letters written onto the wood here, and it's also, so just take a mental picture of that, and then if we go to the edited one, you can see text is gone, this is black, the violin has a little more saturation, it's a little brighter, more vibrant, and I think it just looks overall a bit better. See, there's a comparison. Non-edited, edited, before, after. So that's just a few examples of what you can do with this. Nothing in there, in here. So this was also edited a bit. So there's the original picture, edited picture. So there's actually quite a big difference in the color. So that's nice. Okay, so that's it, guys, for this tutorial. More tutorials will be out soon on Cinema 4D right here. Highly likely that I'll be releasing tutorials for them, and maybe even Adobe After Effects. I'm not sure at this point in time. Also, guys, I can also do reviews on things like iPhone and Apple applications, so iPhone apps and iPod apps. I don't have an iPad, unfortunately, so I can do reviews on them, on different apps for those. So if you do want me to do reviews for them, just leave a comment below telling me that you do want them to be posted, and I will definitely look into I'll definitely get some of those recorded. So this has been Ezra from NextGen Studio X, and thank you everyone for watching.